This is a TV199 Newsbrief.
Good afternoon. My name is Ken Aston, and I'm the developer of this center. And we are here today to celebrate the opening of it with a ribbon-cutting ceremony with the city officials and various dignitaries of Flagler Beach, Florida. And I'd like to just say a couple of things about Flagler Beach. I think it's the best beach town in America, and I made my home here 2 years ago because of it. It's the absolute prettiest sight when you cross the Intercoastal Waterway and overlook the town of Flagler Beach. And I'm so happy that Al Esposito, who is also here, who is the owner of the Dollar General Strip Center before me, I'm very happy that he was kind enough to sell it to me. Not that money didn't have anything to do with it, but I'd also like to acknowledge a few other people here. Joseph Pazzulli is one of the finest architects I've met, and he is the architect in Flagler Beach and surrounding areas. And Joe, together with my wife and my wife Lori right there, put together a sensational plan. I had asked Joe early on after I bought it that I wanted to create a beachy West Indies Caribbean type theme that was really colorful, and Joe came up with a fantastic rendering for me. And my wife was fantastic with the colors, and so both of you guys, I thank you very much. And I don't want to go without recognizing David Schwartz. David there in the blue shirt, he's Joseph's associate who was very, very instrumental in this as well. And I'd also like to acknowledge the city officials of Flagler Beach, Florida, from the mayor to the deputy mayor to the commissioners on down, to Jan Hancock, who I don't see, but I think she was going to be here, who was the director of planning, and Caryn Miller, who is the Community Development Director. I have to tell you that of all the cities I've ever had to work with, they've been overly cooperative with me, and they were truly a pleasure. They shared the same vision that I did in renovating this center, and they had to give me some variances to accomplish, what we ended up accomplishing here, but they were great to work with, and for all their assistance, I really am appreciative, and I thank you very much. And I also would like to acknowledge Pete Hansen over there. Pete is a good friend of mine who has helped me out, and he's done a lot of stuff around here to take care of things and keep it looking good. Donna, who is the manager of what the Dollar General people told me was the finest looking Dollar General in the United States, and she is responsible for having a store that is that generates more than double the national average per store in sales volume, and that's a huge testament to her and the people in Flagler Beach. And Peter Pham and his wife, who own Flagler Nails and Spa, which I would encourage everybody to go get their nails done there. Yes. I had mine done there yesterday. And Big Al LaMonica, guy runs the best bait and tackle shop in Flagler Beach. And yeah, you do. And if you haven't been to his shop, it's like a mini Bass Pro Shop down there. It is really, really sensational and fantastic. And the last thing I wanted to say before I turn it over to Caryn is a lot of this was possible because the city established a large grant for developers that want to improve the city in the Main Street district, and this is in the Main Street area of Flagler Beach. And so Caryn Miller told me after I started construction that I qualified for a city grant, and so she really helped me through that process, and I wanted to thank you a lot for that. So with that, I'm going to give this over to Caryn Miller.
Thanks, Ken. First of all, yeah, I did stop construction so that you could get the grant. And with that being said, here's a check for $12,000 from the City of Flagler Beach CRA.
I'll take that.
This is an exciting time in the Flagler Beach CRA. This is a huge, huge improvement to what it was before. And Ken, thank you. Yes, your vision is our vision. Absolutely. You just captured it. And I know that his investment was a heck of a lot more than $12,000. About $275,000 or more.
It was a lot.
So, with that being said, I'm hoping that this will inspire other people to start investing in Flagler Beach. And I want to thank the commission, because without the commission, we could have never done this.
That's right.
So, without further ado, can we cut the ribbon yet?
We can.
Commissioner Mealy, you ready? You want to say something?
On behalf of the commission, I would also like to thank Ken for all that he did to this building. And I have to relate to you that in the last week I've received at least 5 compliments for the city on what you've done here. One of them being from the city manager of the city of Palm Coast. He brought his, and that to me meant a lot.
That's great.
Yeah, because they're doing a lot in Palm Coast as well. So he said he brought his family across the bridge and just was in awe of what you had done here. So my question is, which one are you doing next?
Well, I don't know. If you have any, tell me about it.
Al, do you have any more questions?
This was wonderful, as well as the sign along with the building. It just fits in with the plans that we had for the city. And Ken was nice enough to offer to the city that we can put information about what's going on hanging here.
Right.
And we appreciate that. And so otherwise I would just repeat what you and Caryn already said, so enough.
Thanks a lot.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. Well, let's cut the ribbon.
This has been a TV199 Newsbrief. Thanks for watching.